So, in the past few years, I've dealt with some creepy situations, okay? I've been put in some weird situations. I've seen some weird people. I've seen some weird, unsettling things. And just a couple of weeks ago, I was playing Pokemon Go and some shit went down. Creepy stuff. And today I'm just talking about that. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like if you do. I'm just going to get right into it. Sorry this is a little bit late. I'm fucking terrible with this summer schedule. But this all starts off with me playing Pokemon fucking Go, a game that I'm terrible at, okay? Like, I don't know how anyone could possibly be bad at a game that's revolved around walking around. That just goes to show how fucking bad I am just with everything. I think the whole point is just to walk around and catch fucking Pokemon. I can't even do it right. I mess it up every time. Takes me like 50 fucking balls to capture one shitty ass low level Pokemon. Anyway, this is not the Pokemon Go rant. This is some weird dude story. But anyway, we were at the pier, okay? That's where we went to play. There was a bunch of stuff down there. There was just a bunch of stops and like a bunch of Pokemon. And it was like the first time I was actually getting into the game and seeing the hype and seeing why people liked it. And I was having fun with it for once. And while we were at the pier was closed. So we were kind of there. I guess not really trespassing, but we were there after hours. So no one was really out there that was not playing Pokemon. Pretty much everyone on the pier was playing Pokemon. And this dude was like following behind us. And we ignored it at first because it's a fucking pier. It's public. People are always over there. But there was one thing I noticed. When I turned around and I got a good look of him, I couldn't see him that well. He was wearing sunglasses. It was nighttime, okay? I think it was around midnight. So you couldn't see him. He's wearing sunglasses and he has his hood up. That was like the one red flag. I was like, okay, kind of fucking creepy. You know, people don't usually go to the beach very late at night with sunglasses on because there's no fucking point. You know, there's no sun out. So I was kind of creeped out. But we kept walking. We looped the whole fucking thing. We came back. We were at the parking lot at this point, and this guy was still following us. And my friend's just like, dude, what the fuck is this guy doing? And I was like, yeah, this is actually getting kind of creepy. Like, we're just trying to play some Pokemon Go. This dude's following us. He didn't seem to have a phone in his hand like he was playing either. So that was kind of weird. And then things took a turn for the worst. So at this point, we were just kind of posted up outside my friend's truck, just sitting there. And this guy was still coming towards us. He was kind of like farther behind us when we got to the truck. So we're just sitting there outside my friend's truck. My friend had incense on, so we're just waiting to see if he catches any fucking Pokemon. And this guy is still walking directly towards us. And we're like, okay, he clearly needs some sort of advice or he clearly needs to ask us a question. So let's just wait, let him come over, and let's see what he has to say. And we're sitting there, and he like slowly walks up to us, doesn't come over to me, doesn't make direct eye contact with me or my other friend, but he just literally gets in my friend's face and he starts whispering something like to his ear. And I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And this creepy ass guy pulls his head back away from my friend, and my friend is just left with this like horrified look. And I was like, what the fuck did he just whisper in my friend's ear? And my friend looks at both of us and he's just like, get in the truck. And we fucking open the door. We all jump in really quick, shut the door. My friend turns his truck on, peels out of there so fast. And as we're driving away, my friend looks over at my other friend and he's like, dude, what the fuck did that guy just say to you? And he's like, I don't even know how that guy knows all our names, but he whispered in my ear, said all of our fucking first names, and then asked for my phone. He wanted to steal my phone. And I was like, what the fuck? So I asked him, I was like, so he was trying to steal your fucking phone? He's like, I don't know, he just asked for it. And that's when I said, get in the truck, and we all jumped in really quick and peeled away from him. And I was like, all right, wait, what was the sentence exactly? And my friend, this is just what he said. He could be bullshitting this whole thing. I don't think he would, though, because he was terrified and he was shaking. But apparently this guy whispered in his ear. He said, I know you. He said my friend's name, my other friend's name, and then Austin, which just creeps me the fuck out because I have no idea who this guy was. I couldn't even see him. But he just said, I know you. And then he said all of our first names. And then he said, give me your phone. Not, can I see your phone real quick? I need to make a call. Just straight up, give me your phone. Like he was about to steal it. And then we all just peeled off really quick in my friend's truck and pretty much gave this guy no sign of where we were going. We were going so fast. And I mean, shit, yeah, we could have tried to stand up to him, but seriously, creepy guy, middle of the night, sunglasses on, covering his face with a hood on. Pretty fucking terrifying. I honestly thought I was going to die. Like, I straight up was like, yep, tonight is that night. I'm just going to have to write like a tweet, make everyone aware that I'm about to die, and say peace out to all my subscribers. But it didn't even just end there. On the way home, my friend lives 30 minutes away from the beach that we were at. On the way home, his truck broke down. Come on, tell me that's not the fucking worst coincidence you've ever seen in your life. Like, you meet some scary guy that like looks like a goddamn murderer, then on the way home, your truck breaks down. Like, that's a Final Destination shit. But luckily, while our truck was broken down, we were there for like a good hour getting it fixed and calling people to help us. He did not show up and murder all of us. We're still good. I didn't see that guy ever again. But still, I was really thinking in my head, like, the 3 letters, RIP, kept just cycling through my head. I thought I was going to die. But yeah, I haven't really played Pokemon Go since then. It's still a great game. I'm not blaming the game for this. It's not their fault. It's just creepy people, man. I don't fucking like them. But yeah, that's pretty much the end. I thought I would just talk about this, like, scary-ass experience I had recently, like, very recently. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. Please leave a like if you do. It didn't help with the coincidental truck breaking down either. Just scary-ass shit. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Leave your scary stories in the comments down below, because I always read through them all. Or you can just leave one of those first comments. I don't really care. But yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace out.